Hey guys, what's up? It's Brittany here, back again with another episode of the Boutique Business with Lady Strong Fitness podcast. And in today's episode, we are going to talk about how to put the right people in the right seats.
The Boutique Business Podcast is designed to teach you the secrets to building a business of your own from the ground up so that you can step back and realize that you finally got a business that operates and grows with and without you. As the co-founder of a boutique fitness studio called Lady Strong Fitness, the host, Brittany will share with you strategies from the trenches of fitness studio ownership that will help you ignite your business, in turn driving growth and prosperity in all areas of your studio. You'll hear the successes, the failures, and all the stumbles along the way so that you can fast forward through the hard stuff of fit biz ownership and get to the good stuff faster. This is the Boutique Business with Lady Strong Fitness podcast.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Brittany here. This is a late night episode. I'm recording this at 8:20 p.m. on my way home. It is Marcia's grandma's 95th heavenly birthday today, so we got a chance to release some balloons and eat some of her favorite cheesecake and just reminisce on some good memories with her. So I'm on my way home right now, and I was just thinking, I need a podcast for this week, and something that's been really huge at Lady Strong lately is recruiting and hiring. We are on a hiring hunt, and if you are a business owner and you're listening to this, you're probably going, it is so hard to find people these days. And I would 100% agree. It has been very difficult and challenging for us to find good candidates, good quality candidates to fill positions at the studio. So I thought, what a good time to talk about how to find the right people and put them in the right seats. So if you've ever read the book Traction, this is a recommendation for the book Traction, you'll know about the term right person, right seat, right person, wrong seat, wrong person, wrong seat. So there are three different analogies that this book utilizes in regards to finding people to put in positions on your team. And when you talk about right person, right seat, what they're referring to is that you've got the right candidate, the right human being, the right personality, the right skill set, the right characteristics, and they're doing the job that they were designed to do with their skill level and their abilities, right? So right person, right seat. When you think about right person, wrong seat, you think about, okay, this person fits your team culture, they fit your business culture, they fit your core values, they're the right person to be on your team, but the seat or the position that they're currently in is not in alignment with A, what they're wanting to do, or B, what their capacity to do the job is, right? So you have right person, wrong seat. Then you have wrong person, wrong seat, which means you have a person in your business on your team that just does not meet your core values. Maybe their goals and their ambitions don't align with your business goals and ambitions anymore. Maybe they've grown out of the position, maybe they've grown out of the business, and there's just no other place to move them in your business anymore. So you need to move them out, let them go, fire them, move on. Maybe they need to quit or resign. So that would be wrong person, wrong seat. So I want to talk about how to find the right people and put them in the right seats. So obviously, the first thing is to get really clear on the kind of person you're wanting to bring onto your team. And you start with your core values. I believe that every hiring decision should be done based on your core values and making sure that the person you're bringing onto your team meets those core values, that they have all of the characteristics that you look for in a person that you want to bring onto your team, and that they align with the core values that you have in your business. That's number one. And if you don't have core values in your business, well, you're going to want to do that. And I can talk about that in another episode. But you want to make sure they fit your core values. Secondly, you want to also be cognizant of the fact that, are they willing to learn and grow? Are they willing to come into the position and be fluid? Are they willing to come into the position knowing full well that they're going to learn a lot, they're going to grow their skills, you're going to help them out, and there's going to be a lot of, speed bumps along the way, growing pains and such, but they're willing to go along with the process, and they're really ready to dive in head first and be a true team player and a part of your team. So making sure that somebody has the morals, the ethics, the values, the characteristics of a person that you want to have on your team is first and foremost the thing you want to make sure, right? So if you're in a process of interviewing somebody and your gut is just like, nope, this person doesn't fit on our team, they don't fit our core values, don't rush the process. We've always said, hire slow, fire fast, right? So in this situation, you want to hire slow. You want to make sure that you find a good fit depending on the position you're looking to fill. So knowing their morals, characteristics, core values is number one. Because at the end of the day, you can always teach skill. I believe that if you can find a candidate that has the skill and the personality to fit the position, I mean, you're winning. That's great. I mean, I would take that all day. But if you're looking at a candidate and you're like, okay, they have the personality, but they don't necessarily have the skill to do the job yet, I'm okay hiring somebody with a good personality because I can't teach personality. You can't teach a coach how to have high energy in a class, how to get tough with members when they need to get tough with members in class. You can't teach somebody how to bring that kind of pizzazz or personality to a class. You can't teach that. You can teach them skill all day, but you cannot teach personality. So I definitely think that looking for somebody with a good personality is key. If you can find somebody with skill and personality, fantastic. But if the candidate sitting in front of you has great personality, they may not have the sales skills, the coaching skills that you're necessarily looking for in the role, that's okay. I'm okay with hiring somebody with a little less skill as long as they're willing to learn and grow. So in regards to right person, right seat, those are the things that I would recommend making sure you're paying attention to. The other tool that you can utilize, something that we utilize quite often, is a DISC assessment. And we also use the DOPE, D-O-P-E, Bird personality test. Both tests are personality-driven tests. And I believe that you don't necessarily make hiring or firing decisions based on somebody's personality because there are a lot of things that go into that in regards to their personality, right? So you don't want to necessarily make judgment calls based on that. But it will give you an understanding of A, how they work with a team, B, how they work individually, B, how they work inside of a company, C, what kind of communication skills they have, and a lot of other things in regards to their strengths, their weaknesses, and just overall their character traits. So I really like personality tests because it gives you an inside look into somebody and it really lets you know who you're dealing with from a personality communication perspective. So I always start with those tests. That is actually a prerequisite before you get hired on at Lady Strong, is that before you even come in for your first class, you have to take personality tests. So that's another way to get to know your candidates before you're actually bringing them in, is quick phone interview. And then I like to do the personality test because it does give me a little bit of an indicator of who I'm talking to on the other line or who's going to be coming into the studio as a potential new hire in the business. So I just wanted to give you a short snippet on right person, right seat. Maybe in the next couple episodes, I'll go into right person, wrong seat and wrong person, wrong seat. I also could probably go into the GWC, the get it, want it, and the capacity to do it, which is also something that you want to do with your team members as well. So maybe I'll make this a series. I think I just decided that on this podcast. It's one thing I love about this podcast is I don't really plan things. I just, as they come to my mind, I want to make sure I speak freely about them to the listeners that I have, because I feel like a lot of the people that I have listening are all gym owners, new gym owners, seasoned gym owners kind of in the middle of that first 1 to 3 years that are just kind of going through some speed bumps. So hopefully you guys found this helpful in the hiring process, because I know a lot of people are struggling with hiring right now. So make sure you have the right person and the right seat on your team before you move forward, because this couldn't really honestly make or break your team. So with that being said, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. If you like this, please share this podcast, like, subscribe, and I hope you guys have an awesome rest of your week, and we will see you guys in the next episode.
You've just finished another episode of the Boutique Business with Lady Strong Fitness podcast. Congratulations! If you like what you heard today, please make sure you leave a review, subscribe to the podcast, and head over to the YouTube channel to subscribe too. And if you're looking to learn more about how you can grow a profitable fitness business, visit lsfboutiquebusiness.com/blueprint to get your free boutique business blueprint today. We'll see you in the next episode. Want to own your own Lady Strong? The Lady Strong Fitness license model is now available. Visit license.ladystrongfitness.com/start now.